Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got another 4 Series coupe. It's the M440i xDrive, the G22 chassis, and this is in a very lovely shade of red, Vegas red, which is on a few different vehicles currently. So X2 has it available, the 2 Series, the 3 Series, obviously the 4 Series here, and also, strangely enough, the 5 Series, as well as the X3. So it's great that reds are coming back. However, that said, for us, red's sort of not extremely popular. We begin up front with our daytime running lights. So this is the Life Cycle Impulse, or BMW speak for refreshed 4 Series. So new headlight design with quotation marks for the daytime running lights. Got a single headlight and then shadow line lights as well as a cornering light. Now, to get the cornering light on the 4 Series, you do have to get M Sport and M Sport Pro packages in order to get that. Moving to the grille, we've got M badging in there. We have horizontal kidney slats, so sort of mimicking the M4 and of course also the M3. We have a black surround for the kidney grille. We also have parking assistance camera there. Down below we have the driving assistance professional package sensor. Again, it does not have highway assistant. Moving to the side, we've got the style 995Ms. They are bicolor wheels. We have the M Sport brakes in blue. Now, you can opt for what we have here. The Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires. They're part of option 1 HP, HP being for high performance, most likely. That's the tire you can get. So you can opt this wheel, 995Ms, with either summer performance run flats or summer performance tires. Now, does that mean you might be guaranteed Michelin Pilot Sport 4Ss? I can't say for sure, but in most cases it's either this or it's going to be a Pirelli P0. I've seen this on one other M440i that did not get on the channel. So that one had Michelin Pilot Sport 4Ss. Take a step back and take in Vegas red. So a very dynamic metallic red paint. It changes, I guess maybe like the tone of the color as you go from, you see, dark to light. Different lighting conditions bring out different hues of this very lovely shade of red. It's a shame it's not more popular, at least in our market. Then out back we have M440i badging in chrome plus an xDrive badge. We have a dual exhaust and a very aggressive use of high gloss black for that faux diffuser. You also get a gurney flap, in other words a lip trunk spoiler in high gloss black. There's that 3/4 view in sunlight. Of course, be remiss not mentioning the laser taillights inspired by the M4 CSL. So available on the M440i as default. If you go for a 430i, you have to get M Sport, then M Sport Pro in order to get those laser taillights. There's that side profile in the sunlight. Really lovely shade of red. I like it a lot. I wish more people would order these colors. But let's make our way inside, go over pricing and options on this really well-equipped 4 Series coupe. Now opening up, we have basically, I think, the chef's kiss to go with red, a cognac, in other words, a tan or brown interior with a red car. So the red and tan society, or Ferrari land, if you will. Over on the door card, we have hard plastic, the upper portion. The middle of the door card, Cognac Sensitech, and then lower portion door card, hard plastic again. You know, galvanic controls here for the seat memory positions, window controls, mirror controls, and lock unlock for the door. So standard-wise, these are black plastic. Same with the other buttons down here if you don't get galvanic controls. And moving to the seat, I'd say a fairly comfortable seat, the only seat you can get in the US market. Pretty well bolstered, and you got the perforations there. Down below, you have just adjustments for lumbar support. And for the US market at least, in order to get side bolster adjustment, you have to step up to a leather upholstery. We also have a manually powered crumb catcher and M badging on the door sill. All right, so in front of me, your new M Sport steering wheel, a flat bottom steering wheel. You can see M badging. We've got M stitching over here. Then on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, we have controls for assisted driving and cruise control. We've got shift paddles. And a red stripe at the 12 o'clock. In front of me, xDrive 8.5, and that is in sport mode. Then heads-up display, upper portion of the dashboard, hard plastic. The rest of the curved display in xDrive 8.5. The trim here is the aluminum rhombosil anthracite, and then your update for the LCI version. Updated vent controls. So you have these little adjusters here. So we twist to close, twist to open, and then there you can see the fins for the vents. So you can change where the air is blowing by moving this up, down, left, and right. More of the trim here in the center console. Then we've got the start-stop button, drive selector nub, and xDrive controller. All right, starting price, the 2025 M440i xDrive is $66,250. Metallic paint adds another $650. Sensatech is included. Driving Assistance Pro for another $1,700. The Shell-Line package, in other words, the M Sport Pro package, is for $250. Parking Assistance package for $700. Premium package for $1,700. See the optional adaptive M suspension for another $500. Galvanic controls for $100. And everything else you see here is included. We got luggage compartment mat, wheel locks, all weather floor mats, and floating hubcaps, all told MSRP, this particular example, $73,705. All right, so get in the back seat. So find the lever, pull it. You see seating for 2 more passengers in the rear. And here's a view of the cockpit from the back seat. And out back, you just have vent control, so you don't have a climate control zone in the rear anymore, nor do you have USB-C charging ports. Knee room, legroom, I think is pretty decent given it's a coupe. But the issue you may run into is headroom in the back of the 4 Series Coupe. I'm about 5'11", and I'm hitting that headliner. All right, make our way to the back, where we do have kick to open on the 4 Series Coupe, just not on the M version. And here is the cargo area. See, mobility kit standard because run flat. And you see mobility kit here, standard because it does not have run flat tires. You can also fold down those rear seats for even more room. And power tailgate standard, so either you can press the button here or kick to close. We'll make our way towards the front of the car and pop the hood as we take in more of this Vegas red in the sunlight. All right, so underneath the hood here is the B58 inline-6 3-liter turbo engine. It's a mild hybrid setup. And for 25, it's 386 horsepower and 398 torques. So more power than you'll ever possibly need in most cases. So that's it for a quick look at another 4 Series Coupe, and we got a lot of them. See you in the next video.